It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D. Too Wild checking in for a day once again. Kind of getting the day started. It's Tuesdays, nothing to really do. Of course, you know, I gotta go grab some food. I'm thinking about washing my car, but it's looking like it's about to rain, so I might not just wash it. I might just wait till tomorrow. I definitely need to wash my car and clean it. It's dirty as fuck right now. I don't even want to show it to you because it's dirty. I'd rather show it to you when it's clean, but it's dirty. Like, I haven't washed it in a minute. I had got it fixed like a couple weeks ago, and then they have washed it, but since then it's like, you know, I got vacuum and shit, just shit everywhere. And I've been let my mom and them use it, and the kids been in here, so it's all real messy. But I need to find some food to eat. GTA released their heist this morning, or last night, so that's another thing I gotta do today. I might do some twitching tonight, you know what I'm saying, Twitch TV. Thanks guys for, you know, once again for all the love and support I've been getting on this channel, and you know, stuff like that. Just want to thank you guys on that on another note. But yeah, man, finna go see what's up with this food real quick, and then, you know, find out what's next. Gotta do some video work coming up this week as well, and I'm getting my hair done sometime this week, you know, so stay tuned for that video. I know you guys keep asking about that dread video. It's not over. I just got to get the perfect timing. It would be good to do it today, but I'm not gonna do it today because I need to call her and schedule it. So most likely, today's Tuesday. It has to probably be either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not gonna do anything further. I'll probably just call her today and tell her I'm gonna come around tomorrow, shoot that video for y'all then. So yeah, see what's up with some food though. So yeah, I'm about to go up to Jason's Deli, get me a little Alaskan sandwich with a little bit of broccoli cheese, because a nigga is fucking starving, and I just need to get some food to start the day. Kind of wanted to touch on a topic, know what you guys' opinions are on it. You know, it's just been all around the news, all around Twitter, all around Facebook, and it seems like it's just piling up as well, you know what I'm saying? And that's just racism at the moment. You know, racism is the main thing. As you know, that Oklahoma damn fraternity that was like chanting that SAE, no, never have an end in the fraternity, or whatever the chant they were saying, you know, that's been going crazy in Oklahoma, which is surprising to me because I never really thought, I mean, I knew racism is everywhere, but I just never really thought of it so far in the West, or the, you know, even the Midwest. But I think of racism, I think of the Southeast, and I know it's everywhere, you know, but it just was real hardcore in the, you know, in the South. You know, like, slavery wasn't in the North. Slavery wasn't even thought of really in the, like, on the West. I mean, it was a lot of immigrant workers who was working probably in low minimum situations that would look like if it was slaves, you know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't as prominent. The whole thing is in the West Coast. And Oklahoma's like, well, on the other side of Texas. So then again, I mean, it is close to Texas. Texas isn't that good at, you know, it's not known for not being racist, you know. So you gotta understand that, not known for not, that means it is. Usually a lot of things that came out of Texas. But you know, this with that piling up, and then, you know, the whole Ferguson FBI thing going on, where they're talking about all these emails of racism in it, like sent across and back and forth. It just tends to give white people a bad name, you know what I'm saying? And I'm white and black. Once again, I've stated this multiple times, I'm white and black, so I'm speaking on both sides of the fence, you know what I'm saying? Just as we, you know, as black people get bad names, it's giving white people bad names. A lot of people are feeling as if you get white people alone, or white people around other white people, they'll tend to be more express it with their words. They'll be willing to say more things. They'll use racism more loosely, or vulgar terms, you know what I'm saying, the N-word or whatever, more loosely than if it was just, you know, a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to know what you guys' opinions on that. Do you feel that way, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in my household, it's not like that, so I can't fully agree. But at the same time, I've seen situations where, or heard of situations where, you know, people were, I guess it's like that for anybody though. You get people around that, you know, certain people, they'll be willing to say more things way easier, and they can be very disrespectful. So it's you know, it's just how it is. Even with black people, you get black people around other black people, they'll say racist things as well. So how do you feel, you know, how do you feel about this whole situation? How do you guys feel about racism? You know, leave your comments below on it. Let me express your feelings towards it. And just let me know. I mean, this is a big old discussion going on now. So you know, I wanted to talk about it. You know, like I said, this whole purpose of this channel is to get very in a weird situation where untold something you wouldn't expect. You know, like, oh, what the fuck, we're talking about racism on here? Like, that's what I'm saying. This is a way different channel than for Tony D Too Wild. This is Too Wild for TV. But yeah, we're up at Jason's Deli right now. Finna go get some food real quick. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about that whole fraternity thing, and like, how do you see it? Do you think it's just as a society, we're like black and white people are more willing to, do we do these type of things behind closed doors? Do we do that? Like, do you do that? Do your friends do that? Just be honest. Let's just know. I'm gonna walk in real quick. So yeah, I just got my Jason's Deli. Pulling out now. So yeah, you know, this the basically just kind of jump back a little bit. You know, I feel like, in my thoughts on, like, with the racism thing, is that we're near the end of you know, it's gonna, I think it'll probably always be there, because it will always be some type of prejudice going on, until eventually when everybody in the world ends up mating, and then we all look like me, you know what I'm saying, like my skin color, when we're all mixed up one color or some shit. But I feel like this generation it's getting, every generation it gets lesser and lesser, you know, more or less of a serious thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people who grew up in my age, we weren't like really affected by it, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she was she saw some of it, but really didn't. Obviously, you see, she was I'm black and white, so, you know, she didn't really see it that way in the 80s and 90s. But her father, my grandfather, you know, told me, like, he grew up when everything was all separated and stuff. He never really felt that. He said he never really saw it that way though. Like, because it was like he knew it wasn't right. He felt it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, something wasn't right about it. He grew up in the country too. But you know, he grew up seeing the differences. The black kids used to go to a different school and all that. So he saw it. He just said he knew something wasn't right about it, you know, growing up. And he had black girlfriends and all sorts of stuff, you know. So, but I feel like, you know, it's near its end in some ways, but it'll always be there. But I feel like also though, like, when the media publicizes it so much, it just, like, it makes it stay, and it makes it get hot, and it ends up making shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, in all honesty, I mean, we could be near the end of, you know, something, and then when the news hits, everybody's like starting to feel some type of way about, you know, white people and white cops or something like that, you know what I'm saying? We start feeling some type of way because the way the media portrays it. So I think the media has a lot to do with it. I think once the media, you know, which it won't, but if it was a stop, it would, you know, also, like, make these type of things, like, less happening, you know. You might have a great friend who's you know, who's of a different race, but then you see something on the news or you see, you know, a lot of stuff going on about it, and then it makes you change your whole perspective on that person. You like kind of don't want to be around them. Like, that's the type of effect it has. I've seen it have that type of effect, you know. But it's gonna take a lot. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts, like, on racism, prejudice, discrimination, stereotyping, you know what I'm saying? Especially with what's going on now with this whole Ferguson thing, and then the fraternity thing, and then it's like every other week now, cops killing some person of the opposite race. A white cop killing a black cop. Some of this happened recently, I think, in California, and then something else happened again recently, like the other day I just saw on the news. I mean, it's just getting out of hand. Like, it's been going on forever. It's just now starting to be publicized every time it happens because of the media, which it does need to happen. It does need to be known, but media's just doing it for their own benefit at the end of the day, you know, to get a reaction, to get ratings and all that other shit like that. So yeah, leave your comments below. It's my little topic of the day. I'm about to go ahead and edit this now. It's like 2, 3 o'clock. I'm about to edit this now because I know how vlogs get. They take all damn night. I'll damn near, if I wait, I'll end up having to drop this at like 10 o'clock, man, because it's just editing and rendering all that extra shit. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and drop this. This is my little vlog / discussion, you know, picking up some food. Thought I would share this with you guys. I'm not really doing nothing today because it's about to rain. So leave comments below, man. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video, man. It's boy Tony Lee, checking in, checking out. Peace.
Them friendships come and go. Shit, they end when you go broke. All you need yourself.